You just sit in the toilet and then you push your button. Then you just hear beep 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 beep. Preparing laser cannons. Alright, we're gonna do just a vanilla randomizer using some kind of preset called the SMRAT. I don't know what that means, but we'll find out. Days of lockdown, defense, and less than 70 points per game are long over. Yeah, although like the defenses they play now, there's like a lot more zone defense. So defenses are like way different. And lots of threes as well. I love threes though. That's what I did when I was on my teams. I was our sniper. Our sniper who shoots like 6% from three. Just kidding. I didn't shoot 6%. Hacks. What's wrong with basketball? You guys don't like basketball? You football nerds? I would probably watch hockey, but it's not easy to watch it here. NBA is just way easier, and plus no one here even watches hockey here, so it's like I would have no one to talk to about it. Not that I talk to anyone in general, but you know, it would be nice. Yeah, basketball's like hockey, except way different. Oh, I remember when I was in Japan, they love like volleyball there. And like, it was like the first time I really watched volleyball. I was like, man, this is dope. This is so cool. I love watching volleyball. I don't know anything about it. Like, I don't know any volleyball leagues or anything. But it looks dope. Like, so athletic. Heckin' love volleyball. I have a match later today. Nice. Yeah, volleyball's sick. It's incredibly athletic. What's up, Sean? Why is scootering so popular there? It is? In Japan? I know baseball is really popular there. They love baseball there. Wait, scootering here? Where burnout's illegal in Aussie land? Like in public streets? We don't call them burnouts. We call them... No, in the streets we do, we chuck doughies. Armor and Morph can be in green Brinstar. Chuck a fucking doughy, mate. Whenever I see a skate video, every skate park is full of scooter kids. Oh, you guys don't have scooter kids in America? I feel like scooter kids in a skate park is like for people who have no balance when they can't like stand on a skateboard like me. Drongo. What does that even mean? I don't even know. Do you guys know what fair dinkum means? When someone says fair dinkum, mate. Or when they say true blue. That's very true blue. You know what? Going back down. Morning. What's up, 12th? Doc? Fucking fair dinkum. Or if you if someone is like telling a lie to you and you want to call them out, what you say to them is like, mate, you're telling porkies. That's what you say. Damn, it means someone is lying. Someone is lying. You say, you're telling porkies, mate. Okay, let me clarify something, right? Yes. People say... I'm coughing. Oops. Hold on, let me get this out first. Excuse me. Let me clarify something. Yes, we say the hard C word much more commonly in the US. But you can't just be like for example, let's say you're dating this girl, right? You just started dating her and just like, it's time to meet her parents, and you meet her father. You can't just go up to him and be like, oh, how's it going, you cunt? Like, it doesn't work like that, okay? You say it like, maybe when you're with like your close friends and stuff, you say it. But you can't just say it to anyone. Mate, chuck a fucking dough, you sick cunt. Like that. That would be an example of when it's appropriate to say it. You can't just say it anywhere. It's not like saying, hey man. You can say hey man to like anyone. Right? You can't just say that with the hard C word. Like, you can't just go up to your boss or anything and be like, give us a fucking raise, you sick cunt. You can't say that. It doesn't work like that. Because I see people all the time talking about this on the, like, all Americans being like, did you know in Australia you can say cunt and it's like totally normal? It's not. It's normal in some situations. Yeah, no dramas. You can. Yeah, you can, but it's not appropriate. You also don't say it to women. Unless you're trying to offend them. Like, you don't really hear girls saying it to each other. There was a Twitch streamer, a Super Metroid streamer from years ago. We used to like talk a lot on the interwebs. His name was Sickens, people call him Sickens, right? It's like his name is actually, it actually means sick cunts. That's what it means. People don't know that. Like, if you're American, you don't read that, but if you're Australian, you definitely read that. Yeah. Sickens, that's literally what his name means. And anyone who's Australian who reads that name would notice that immediately. Or sick Kients, like K-I... I don't know why it's spelled like that. K-I-E-N-T-S. Sickients. Sounds like a Pokemon. Oh my... We just caught a Sickens. Let's go. Sounds like he's from New Zealand. I work with a guy who lives in New Zealand. Keeps talking about his deck, and I'm like, dude. That's a nice emote combo. Oh, dude, literally when I was in New Zealand, no joke, unironically, oh shit, why did I even go here? I don't have speed. There's like, completely unironically, there's like a radio ad talking about, like flooring or something, and it was, they were talking about big decks, and they were just talking about, we have the biggest decks. I was just laughing. I was like, is this shit for real? Sounds like a parody. We have the biggest decks. Oops. Nice. There's a Kiwi chick at volleyball called Tess. Yeah, Tiss. They do that. It's like not an exaggeration. If you want to have a Kiwi accent, you just replace the E's with I's. Yeah, the New Zealand guy I work with, every time he wants to test something, like test, he always wants to test it. I'm like, what do you say? You know, Kiwi, do you know even Kiwi is not a slur? Do people think it's a slur? Yeah, it's not a slur. They call themselves Kiwi. It's definitely not a slur. It's just like, we call Lebanese people, we call them Lebs. But it just, I think if you're American, it just sounds like it's a slur to call them Leb. It's not a slur though. Even Lebanese people here call themselves Lebs. And they like to say the phrase, oh my god, bro. They like to say that a lot. People call Americans Yanks, which sounds dirty. But Yanks isn't a slur. There's some other Australian sayings I should know. Dude, I wish I could do a Leb. Or we call them Wogs as well. A Leb accent really well. I can't, so I'm not gonna keep doing it. If you want to know what Lebs sound like here, or Wogs, look up the channel Super Wog. It's like 100% accurate. And it, like, let me be clear, like, go look up the channel, just look it up, right? Just look it up right now. And it's not an exaggeration. They actually talk like that. There are actually lebs that talk just like that. It's only it's not racist. People think it's hilarious here. There's not a single Lebanese person that has ever watched Super Wog and was like, I'm offended. They think it's like so funny. Super Wog, W-O-G. Yep. That guy's been like, he's been popular since I was in high school. Dun, 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 dun. Only in America everyone is offended by everything. I don't think that's different in America than it is anywhere else. It's just there's certain words here that we use that people just don't get offended by. But it sounds like there does seem to be this thing with Americans where if you like shorten or use an abbreviation for someone's like nationality, it comes off as like disrespectful or something, which I don't really understand. But, you know, like, I didn't know until I was well into an adult that you probably shouldn't call Japanese people Japs. I was like, really? We say that all the time here. So I won't say it. But... ah, shit. Yeah, people get offended by a lot of things, but you know, I'm not that edgy enough to be like to care that much. Like, if there's something that is offensive, and I guess like a lot of people have agreed it's offensive, I'll just not say it. I don't care that much. It's not that big a deal to me. Jewish American princess. Really? That's news to me. Ooh, give me that. Let's go. Yeah, you Americans don't use the phrase wanker, do you? We say wanker. Or tosser. If someone's being a dick, you call them a tosser. Yeah, so if you ever see an Australian, right? And you're like, if you're friends with an Australian, and then like you see someone, like, let's just say they park they're parking and they park on the line in a parking lot, be like, what a tosser. Just say that to them. They'll be like, wow, you know my language. But do you call them a tosser in an Aussie? That is Aussie. You tosser. Or if you want to say, if you want to say someone is like really cool, like let's just say they do a big favor for you. And then you say to them, you call them a bloody legend or a bloody ledge. You don't even have to say legend, just say bloody ledge. Oh shit, I'm gonna die. Thanks for reminding me. Let me go back. Oh wait, no wait, not. I have Varia, what am I talking about? What's up here? What's going on? Yeah, you bloody ledge. Is this even randomized? Or let's say, okay, let's say someone is like super buff, right? You see someone in the street and they're super buff. Make sure you point to that person and be like, that guy is an absolute unit. Say that phrase. You have to say absolute. Just be like, what an absolute unit. Say that. I want that. Yeah, everyone uses that. Yeah, we've been saying that for years. It's only recently that people are like, wow, you Australians say that? Yeah, we've been saying that since I was a kid. Or you can say, if you want to say that guy's sick, be like, that guy's a mad dog. Or mad lad. Mad lads is picking up on the internet. We've been saying mad lads for over a decade. But you can say mad dog as well. Australian Ryan Lockwood. I'm a fucking ledge. just do Australian Streets 112. I'm a fucking ledge. He's both Australian Ryan Lockwood and Asian Oats and Goats. Dude, I love Lockwood. Lockwood's the best. Have I been? Been pretty meh. You know. Not gonna lie to you. But we're alright. Dude, open the gate! There we go. It's the best Aussie dish. Bunnings snags. So we call like a hot dog here, or like a sausage. If you have like a sausage and just regular plain white bread, It's like they call that that's a snag, or just the sausage is a snag. So if you go to, there's this hardware store called Bunnings, and on like Saturdays they have a barbecue outside where they sell snags, and it's literally just a sausage with some onions on it with like regular plain white bread. That's the best Australian dish. That's what they say, true blue. Oh, there was some controversy recently about Bunnings snags. So basically, when at this barbecue, right? They put the bread. They have the bread. They put the sausage on it, and then they put whatever sauce you want, usually barbecue, I guess. And then they put onions on top, like grilled onions. Well, what happened was, I think some dumbass slipped on his onions and got hurt. And so now every Bunnings in Australia now. You can put onions still. They still serve onions, but they don't put it on top of the sausage anymore. It has to be on the bottom. It's just not the same though. It's just not the same. Like, what if I want my onions on top? You know? Are they actually made from horses? No, they're just regular sausages. I came for the Green Gate God. Well, you're never gonna find him here. Do I have charge? No, I don't. Should we just do Lord Warfare now? I mean, we have like the suits, and we have. You know what? We're just gonna do it. We'll do it live. Actually, no, we won't, because I don't have bombs. Yep, I don't have bombs. Let's see this lava spark. I don't have bombs yet, so I'm not gonna do it. Can't do worst room in the game. I need worst room in the game. Oh wait, I have high jump. Right? Do I have high jump? Yeah, I do. What am I doing? Anyway, we'll just do this first. Whoop. Oh yeah, sausage sizzle. I forgot that's a phrase that you guys don't know. Sausage sizzle. It's just the barbecue. There's nothing special about it. It's just the barbecue. What the hell is a McGriddle? Can it be shortened to a sizzle? No, it can't. Because you need to specify that you're making snags. So that's why you say it's sausage sizzle. It's funny, we say sausage sizzle, we don't say snag sizzle. But it doesn't have the same ring, you know? Sausage sizzle. What's up, Iris? Anyway, speaking of like Australian dishes, what else? We have meat pies, I guess, but I wasn't aware that meat pies were like a weird thing. You know? I thought everywhere had meat pies. Yeah, it's just so foreign. It's just so weird that it's a foreign thing to you guys because I don't even think about it. It's like, yeah, meat pie. Just, that's a normal thing, dude. Pot pie? The fuck? Most powerful item in the game. Yep. Get up there. Yeah, but you can actually go to the store. I'll do it one day. I'll go to the store. I'll take you guys with me. When I do an IRL live stream, I'll buy some 4 and 20 meat pies. Some frozen 4 and 20 meat pies. It's not 420, like 4 and, but like an N. 4 and 20 meat pies. That's what they're called. And you can make them in the, you can just chuck them in the microwave if you want. Do you guys say the word chuck? Chuck as in like throw. We say chuck. Just chuck it in. What's up, conduit? Yeah, just fucking chuck it in. Ooh, I want that. You say yeet? I'll be honest, I don't even know what yeet means. 4 and 20 blazing. No, you don't blaze the meat pie. See, normally you can put it like in the oven, but that takes too long. So I just microwave that. 420 glazed. You got me wanting pie now? Yeah, I'm talking about food because I'm a fat lard and I'm hungry. Been busy doing my new jobs. I haven't had much time to catch the streams. You get to play Super Mario World yet? I did, actually. I thought the game was gonna be way longer than it was. It was fun though. I was just really bad at it. I'll say this. The game wasn't fun until like the end. Cause like up until like World 6, it just felt very samey. It felt like everything was the same. Anyway. Like, here, hold my beer. Eat. And then gets themselves hurt. Yeah, I still don't know what it means. I just see people yell before they do something stupid. So for me, I'd be saying it constantly then. Not, what do you think of games you can... What do you think of games you can get world record in a single try? Like what? Like Space Cadet Pinball? Actually, the world record for that's probably really good. Space Cadet Pinball. Okay, we have to beat Golden Teresa. I don't have like bombs. Oh wait, no, I have Spring Ball. We don't have to. You yell yeet and then throw something. Space Cadet Pinball. Dude, everyone knows that game. Oops. No. Oops. Hey, Nut, I gotta poop again and take a shower, get a coffee and shit so I have a good rest of the run, homie. Alright, see you later. Have a good shit. Ah. No! Wow, we have to do that really low, actually. Okay, I think I know how to do this. What's up, Wish? Go. Allegedly, you can run out of the refill room and get up with one screw. You can, but you need speed to do it, and I don't have speed. Oh wait, I do have speed, don't I? I was thinking I don't have speed. Pooping and then taking showers. That is disgusting. That is just filthy, dude. Don't do that. I poop and don't wipe for fun. They call me the brown stripe uptown. That is disgusting, dude. Dude, you guys need to invest in a bidet. I don't have a bidet though, but I want one. Can we get that fund going, guys? Can we have a donation go up? Buy Nutella bidet. That's what I want in life. A bidet. You guys don't have a bidet? They're the best. It's like, it's basically a laser beam of water that just shoots right up there. Just gets all up in there. It feels uncomfortable, right? But then it just gets so clean. We have a better palette randomization. I'll take a look at that later. I wish I had known about that before I tried this. Tello, that's what a shower head. No! Don't use a shower head, you fucking gross. That is disgusting. You need to use... Don't do it in the shower. Dude, pick me up. My girlfriend has one of those smart toilets with the remote and it's laser guided aim. Laser guided aim? What's that beeping noise? You just sit in the toilet and then you push your button. Then you just hear beep 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 beep. Preparing laser cannons. Preparing the heat-seeking missiles. Dude, the Japanese toilets have like the best features. They have like seat warmers. Oh, it's great. Although I'm not sure if how I feel about seat warmers though, because then it just feels like someone recently sat on it, you know? I don't really like that feeling. Preparing homing missiles. Oh my god. It's scary accurate. But if you, for those of you who've ever used a bidet before, you know that feeling I'm talking about, right? Where it just gets up in there. It's like it goes inside you. And I know it sounds gross, but like, it's just not the same. Like, once you've had it once, you're like, I need to have this for the rest of my life. Same with gay. Yeah, exactly like that. Oh, wait, what? No, not like that. It feels good. They also have a light show and an armrest with feature settings. Yeah, and like security cameras. Love the security camera feature. Make sure nothing sneaks up in there. Man, how do we get in this conversation again? I love my chat some days. Like, feels good for me. Dun dun dun. Bum 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 bum. Woo. Eels. Yo, I heard about that eel video. I know what you're talking about. I've heard about it. I fear having to watch that one day. Or not having to, like, just, you know, people will, like, post troll links and then it's like that. I fear that someone's gonna do that to me once, the eel video. I'm not gonna say anything more. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, you don't know what I'm talking about? You don't need to know. You'll know when you're older. I thought you were talking... Okay, we were talking about eels. No, we're talking about toilets, and then you said eel. I was like, oh, I think I know where you're going with this. Oops. What's up, Kyle? Holy shit, you finally relapsed. Yeah, I relapsed. I needed the viewers, dude. That's all I care about. Does anyone know about the eel video I'm talking about? If I say eels and then toilet, you'll know what, if you've seen it, or not seen it, or like heard about it, you'll know exactly what I mean. Okay, I wasn't talking about that. What's up, swap space? That sounds much worse than what I was thinking. Excuse me? Goes beyond my knowledge of culture. Oops. Okay, Swap Space knows what I mean. Oh god. I haven't watched it, I've just heard about it. And I fear watching it just on accident one day. Like someone just is like, hey, check out this link just for you, Nutella, and then it's just the eel video. It's my biggest fear. It's kind of like Two Girls, One Cup. Like, I've never watched that before. I just know it's gross and I never want to watch it in my life. Oh, I know the eel video. Just don't look it up. Just do not look it up. Don't even look up what it is if you don't know what it is. Goatsy? He's my favorite streamer, dude. I watch Goatsy all the time. What are you talking about? Yeah, I love Goatsy. Someone just clipped that one bit, me saying I love Goatsy. Two girls, one butt. I feel bad for Siamese twins. It just doesn't seem like a pleasant life at all, you know? I just feel really bad about him. Like, I love my alone time, right? Like, never mind the fact that it must be super uncomfortable being a Siamese twin, because, like, you're living in a world that is not designed for your body, right? So just ignore that fact. Like, imagine just never having your alone time ever. Ever. Been to any good lemon parties? Dude, I actually fell for the lemon party link before. When I was like a kid. It actually kept me up at night. This is back when I was like religious, right? I would be kept up at night thinking like, oh my god, did I just sin? I have to tell the priest about this tomorrow. That's literally what I would think when I was a kid. And then I'd wake up the next day and be like, fuck no, I'm not telling him shit. What's up, Crenshaw? I can't imagine their life expectancy is that long. There are some Siamese twins that live for a long time. Wasn't there like I think there was one where it was two kids but they were conjoined at the head. And that was a really like complicated one, because I believe like they did some tests, right? And they found out that because their brains are like actually connected, it was like two separate consciences, right? But I think one of them controlled like 2 arms and 1 leg, and then the other one controlled 2 leg, no, an arm. I don't even know. No, 3 arms and 1 leg or something, and then the other controlled like 3 legs and 1 arm, something like that. I don't know. It's really weird and complicated. No, I think it was 2 girls. I think it was 2 girls conjoined at the head, and they did like some tests. Like they would like touch a leg or something, and they determined that it was. They determined like which girl would feel the sensation. It's very weird. I have to look it up again. It was a long time ago that I watched it. That I read anything about it. Something like their brain stem is like actually just like connected, like the stem of the brain. So like separation was like impossible. Ping pong balls video. The frick is that? I don't think I want to know. I had something to tell her, but I'd cut to my cake fart subscription costs. You don't need to sub to me. I feel like until I make some more emotes, I can ask people to sub. It would be wrong for me to ask because I don't offer you guys anything else. Yo, 2 round. Yo, Cabby. Yo, Platinum Nut. Yo, we got a Platinum Nut. A new Platinum Nut in chat. Thank you, Cabby, for the 1 year. Too late to unsub. Whoa. Another sub. Up here. Yeah, you guys don't need a sub. Wink, wink. You guys sub anyway. Thanks for the gifted sub, Euphier. Up here, whatever. Isn't there one that has the other face in the back of the head? I think so. There's like, I think there's one where there's like, I don't think it was at the back of the head. It was like on the side. It had 2 faces. It was somewhere. Thank you for the subs, guys. The 2 subs. I promise I'll make more emotes. I'll bring down the Dragon emote to tier 1. So I think I'll be able to have 3 emotes. So I'll make it 1 more. Apparently you guys want the hey guys emote. Hey guys! Welcome to my YouTube channel. You know what? I'm just gonna grab this. You know I don't need it. Tell us I'm having trouble deciding. Yeah, I'll call you if you're up here. Up higher. See, this is what I gotta ask people when I first see them how they want me to say their name instead of just messing it up. I want that split screen face. Oh, settle down, dude. Calm down, Bartek. It's gonna be alright, dude. Alright, it seems like you guys want that. It's not what I had in mind for a new emo, but okay. You want. I wasn't thinking about that. Call me hunk lover for a cougar. That's too long to... Dog, like I can't call you hunk... I can call you hunk lover. Everyone in the community says it differently. Yeah, same with my name. Some people say Nutella. Some people say Nutella. The Mexican people call me Nataya. Ay, 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 Nataya. Oh shit, I should have refilled. I don't have charged. Mom, my brother keeps looking at my screen. Some people call me Thesis. I just call you Iris. What's up, Joel? Man, I'm just gonna forever call you JRP. It's just like, it's like how people call, they call Andrew Fuzda. Okay, and they also call Antinomy Sephi. Like, it's too long, man. Like, you've been Fuzda for like 4 years. You're always gonna be Fuzda. You've been JRP for like 5 years. You're never not gonna be JRP. You can call me shit. Like, let's just say hypothetically, right? It's never gonna happen. I get super popular on Twitch or whatever, and then Nutella, like the company Nutella, comes up to me, is like, you can't have that name, bro, or else we're taking you to court. Then I'd have to change my name. I'd probably change it to like Nutty or something, because that's what you guys call me anyway. But then you guys are still calling me Nutella at that point, because that's what you've known me for. Woo. Brilliant. Your cat's dead? Are you joking? Magoo? What's up, Kenny? Oh no. You found it on the road, what happened? Or they'll just tell you advertising Intel by hiding Intel jars in the face cam. I hate to tell you something, Conduit, but what do you think that is? What was your other cat? I didn't even know you had another. Oh, dude. Damn, sorry to hear that, man. Let me offer up this run for your cat. Now I'm under pressure. Woo. Dun, 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 dun. Hey man, that sucks. I mean, I don't have any pets. Or cats, for that matter. That sounds awful. Woo. No. Oops. That's a nice emote. Dude, has anyone made the cosmic brain emote? But instead of like the cosmic brain, it's like mother brain. Someone has to have made that emote already. Let's go. Cosmic Brain. Hey guys! Oh shit! Dun, 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 dun. Hey guys! What's up, Abyss? Hey guys! They name everything Super because Super Mario, including Super Nintendo. Yeah, exactly. Do it again. I'll make you guys wait. We need a 4-panel I have 3 slots, I think, or I will have 3 slots. I'm not using all of them for that emote. Okay? I don't even want to use one of them, but it seems to be the only one that you guys want. You should make a bidet emote with laser guided tracking. Cause that has so many applications. Can you do a video chat on the doctor? What the hell's Doctors on Demand? Woo. I want to take a shit, but my bidet is updating Windows. Split. Dude, imagine if Apple made a bidet. This is the best bidet ever. Yeah, the eye toilet. I'd buy an eye toilet. An eye toilet. It's so bright. If a smart bidet crashes, does he give you a crash dump? Alright, I'm done for SM for the night. Now I can play what I really want. Yeah, Blaster Master. No, we're gonna play a sweet game, guys. A game that you guys have all been waiting for me to play. That's right. We're playing some Apex Legends. Play Dune. What the hell's that? Ah, turlet. I don't want to buy a new turlet every year with barely any improvement. Yeah, turlet. Incompatible with last year's turlet. Play Space Cadet Pinball. They don't even have that on Windows 10. It's not even as good as Windows XP. Yeah, there's no Space Cadet Pinball. What's up, Damo? When's No More Heroes? I've never played that game. We could play it. We can play Wii games. I want to get a stylus thing, like a Wacom tablet, so I can play DS games. We can play sick games like Professor Layton. Nah, I don't know. I want to play some DS games. Look, 3.14, guys. Was the ammo distribution. Yeah, Phoenix Wright, I can play that. Or Trauma Center. We can play Trauma Center. But I can't play it on mouse. I need to have some kind of stylus to play it. Phoenix Wright is on DS. They had multiple games though, I think. Objection! Phoenix Wright? More like Phoenix something. DS Castlevania games are pretty sweet. Are they? Because I played like an hour of Portrait of Ruin, I think. And I liked it at the time, but not enough to complete it. And I have been hearing from people who like Castlevania games that they don't like those games. I don't know. There's a Layton versus Wright game. Wasn't that on 3DS or something? Man, I feel like I played Professor Layton. I don't think I ever finished any of the games, but I got decently far in one of them. It was a lot of fun, but I don't know if I can stream that game. It's fun though. Brain teaser game. Oh, dude. I want a Wacom tablet actually. I know what I want to play. I want to play Brain Age. I want to play. Can I play Brain Age, guys? I want to play it, dude. I want to be Brain Age by Dr. Kawashima or something. Osu? What about Elite Beat Agents?